Hey, welcome to G. G what? G eats.
And D eats with G.
And D's eating with G. And hey, we've got to take on the traditional poutine, but this is not traditional. This is a non-traditional poutine. And why I say that is, when I've had it before, it's brown gravy. You know, the Canadians prepare it. Fantastic. Cheese curds. Oh my gosh, to die for. However, this is our rendition of it, which is totally different. We've got a white gravy here with wonderful cheese melted all over it. So we're going to have this little snack here and enjoy this, right, honey?
Right, honey. Can we bless the food and dig in?
Yes. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive for the nourishment of our body. In Christ's sake's name, we give praise and thanks. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Dig.
Yeah.
So I was trying not to get greasy.
And
you're going to have to use some chopstick.
I need some ketchup.
Loosen up.
Ketchup? What for? Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, my God.
Look at that steam coming off of there.
Woo.
Do you see that steam?
I don't have to.
Can you see that steam?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that steam?
You know what I need?
Some hot sauce? What?
What do you want? Hot sauce? Jalapenos?
Is there jalapenos in here?
Weird.
You know,
Because I taste jalapenos.
you know what?
No, I made southern gravy.
Wow.
But what would be good?
Pardon me while I eat with my hands.
I put bacon on this would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Some bacon?
I put some bacon on next time. I'm eating it.
I wanted to do, that's why I was
That would really
getting
be
that steak.
non-traditional.
Bacon would be cool.
I was going to do thin slices of steak, but
We bought the steak.
Woo!
yeah, I know. I'll just use it in your Mexican food or something.
Hey, look at the gravy. Hey, wait. There's more gravy on that side than on this side.
Well, look at my
I
own
layered
side.
across the top.
Wow. I tell you what. This one here wore out the treadmill this morning.
It's hot.
And, wow. We need it.
She's talking about me. Because she wanted a new treadmill. And I said, we got a perfectly good treadmill. And she said, well, it's 12 years old. And I said, well, that's good. And it's done. I get on it all the time.
Yeah. Right.
It's a good treadmill.
Yeah.
And so she's been asking me for the longest time that we needed to get another treadmill. And I said, when we burn this one out, I'll get another treadmill. Needless to say.
And that was how many days ago that I said that? Last week?
Yeah.
Last week, I said, we need to get a new treadmill. This morning, he said, honey, yeah, go ahead and order a treadmill.
I got bad news. The treadmill and bit the dust.
See, but I kind of felt like that was going to happen, and I kind of thought, why don't we get a treadmill ordered? Because I knew it was going to take at least a month for us to get it. Now we have to go a month without exercising.
Man, this is hot.
And eating like this. We need a treadmill.
Anyway, it died. I got on it and smoked, y'all. I said, doggone it. I got to get another treadmill.
Can't go to the gym right now.
So now.
So.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
Okay.
Yeah, cheese strips on.
No, hot.
Yeah, cheese strips on.
This is hot.
Chef Marissa.
Man, look at that steam coming off. Anyway, so we got to get a new treadmill. So, anyway, y'all. If y'all know where a good one is, let me know. I got to get one. No treadmill.
Well, first, you almost need to have a PhD in treadmill to buy a treadmill. Because what's the Z cushion and the X cushion and how long it is so you can tell just about the stride and
Bluetooth.
I just want to order a treadmill. Do you need a touch screen and do you want eye fit or do you want to see the ocean, or do you want to see the mountains? Or do you want to see the?
7-inch screen versus
I
10-inch
just want to get some
screen,
exercise.
or bigger than that. You need to have Bluetooth connectivity.
Or do you want the coach to raise your treadmill for you while you're doing the? I could just see it now. The coach is running along, and my treadmill starts raising up, and I can't keep up, and then I just slide off the back end.
No, I can see you walking along there. I can see you walking along there. So that thing set on 1, and you're doing a nice, comfortable walk, and that coach put it up on 5.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll be mad, man, because they control it from where they're at.
From there, right?
Program, yeah.
So all of a sudden they go, okay, we're gonna ramp it up, and next thing you know, I go through the wall. Yeah,
I know what
right.
I mean. Wow, it's amazing how far they've come with those things. I couldn't believe that.
No.
Was your price? Oh my god.
Well, right now they seem to be running specials everywhere. So.
And everywhere you look, they're like close to being out of stock. So.
Because everybody's exercising indoors.
Everybody's really exercising indoors. So, man, those things are like selling like hotcakes, I guess. People probably making a lot of money off of them. So, anyway, man, I'm like, man, we got to get another one. Man, I done said that so many times. We're not getting a new one until I burn it out.
Yep.
Burned it out. That's funny.
Yep.
Oh. But the other thing, too, is.
Look at that thing.
I know. When you look at, man, it's hot. When you look at the ones I looked at, they got the kind that...
I'm not used to eating hot food.
They got
usually
the kind,
by the time I serve you guys your plates, my food is cold.
They got the kind that you don't even... there's no motor. You drive it yourself, and they cost... I mean, I saw one, it was... it doesn't have a motor.
$1,200?
Yeah, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 for one that you self-propel.
And then you can go from the couch to 5K.
I mean, man.
And you got to get the one that has the air conditioning unit. Yeah.
Or the fan,
so it won't burn up. It's a lot to think about.
I won't be able to afford one with air conditioning, you know.
But a lot of people go, a lot of people would probably saying, well, why can't they're so bougie they can't go run outside? Well, depends on where you live and what the weather is, you know.
Been kind of cool here this week.
And it's literally 100 people walking outside at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on where you're at.
It's like not social distancing when you go walk outside over here.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's crazy. So got to get a new.
Plus, when I want to exercise at unusual time, and I wouldn't feel safe going outside. And especially this one, running at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, don't go outside and run at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nobody's up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You can run with nobody.
The coyotes.
Coyotes. The dogs won't even bark at you the time I run. They just look at you like, man, look at that dummy out there. I'm going back to sleep. I'm not going to even bark. No, sun ain't come up yet.
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
But I tell you what was interesting thing was the fact that now everything you buy now
can't return it.
Yeah, they just drop it at the door.
Well, yeah,
everything's dropping at the door now. So
and you have to watch now too. Some things say you can't return it. The sale is final.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like they're like really posting that and letting you know that the sale is final. Some people aren't telling you that the sale is final.
But man, so what else happened with you? What's going on?
Well, you know, I don't know. I've heard some people like saying, well, I have a friend that's like, I have several friends who are beauticians that like, wow, they've had so many people calling they want to get their hair done.
I bet. And, I bet some rough looking people who are
Oh, and ladies, I'd like to hear back from you. How many of you are walking around the house and literally still doing all your hair, makeup, getting dressed up like you're going somewhere every day when you're not? I like to know. Because some people are of the opinion of what you did. How do you say it? What you did to get me? What? How do you say that?
Here's what you're trying to say. Whatever you did to catch me, you need
Speak
to keep
up. I don't
doing
think they
it
can
to
hear you.
keep me.
I don't think they can hear you. Speak
So
up.
if you was a runway model when you caught me, you need to stay a runway model.
Well, you know
or
what?
at least act like one. Or pretend or something. Just don't leave me hanging.
Hey, well, it's like this. Some people are working from home and you're invading your space. There's some time during the day that you just want to wear your sweatpants.
That's gonna bite me.
Am I right? There's some time during the day, sisters, that we want to just wear a
I said that.
sweatpants.
I'll take it back.
Sometime during the day. Well, when everybody's working from home, there's no chance that you just like go in there and get fixed up before he gets home, right? 34 years.
Hey, don't be telling people how old I am.
32 years?
No, I don't know how long you've been married.
What's
I'm
the-
saying he ain't going nowhere. Y'all had 2 kids and 2 bonuses.
Do you hear what she said? I had 2 kids and 2 bonuses. You're
34.
stuck. I'm getting half of everything, right? But anyway, plus commission. But anyway, I'm thinking. What?
Listen, no argument on me. You deserve it. We need to go 60-40. You take 60, I take 40.
And it's on video. Anyway.
Ain't no way.
But anyway, what I'm saying is, if I'm in the house, literally doing laundry. I mean, oh my gosh, I thought I was complaining about laundry before. But it's like, where's all the laundry coming from? Because they're still trying to put on their little clothes like they're going somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And of course, he's of the mind when he works at home, he still gets ready like he's literally going into the office.
It's a motivation thing.
It's a motivation thing. Now for me, it used to always be a motivation thing for me because I used to actually do cosmetics and just like always be about, okay, this is you, this is like you said, a motivation thing. But like, if I don't have to leave the house, it's a chill thing. It's a chill thing, you know?
What do you mean?
So like if I'm like basically spring cleaning in here, right?
Spring cleaning?
I'm like cleaning out closets and whatnot, so.
Cleaning out closets and stuff?
Yeah. So I don't want to
Hammer
like.
woman told me I got cheese all on my face, y'all. Y'all won't tell me. Y'all should be giving brother, letting the brother know. Got cheese all over my face.
It's cheesy.
What were we talking about?
I said I'm not getting dressed up to clean out closets.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not putting on makeup. I'm wearing baseball hats. I'm chilling. I already caught you.
Okay.
But now I'm still coming correct. But I just ain't coming correct every day.
I'm not saying that.
What was that?
I'm not saying that.
What is it you're not saying nothing to?
Because I'm already in over my head.
Let's get back to these delicious fries.
I know it. I'm tearing them up. I'm liking these fries.
They are. I mean, like, we don't have a treadmill to work them off.
I know
but
it. I sure don't. I shouldn't. Man, look at all this gravy and stuff, and I don't even have
well,
my treadmill. I can't
looks
get
like
on
we're
it
going to do Pilates. Anyway. Movies. I don't know, because every time we turn the one on, I'm like, wore out. But those are getting kind of... There's not a lot out at the theaters, but they have the app.
Man,
Yeah.
there's plenty of binge watching. You don't need to watch. You don't need to move.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Unfortunately for me, if you turn on a movie and you're laying down after you just ate something like this, I see the beginning part, and I see the credits.
No.
That's what I said. I see the beginning, and I see the end part, the credits. I'm knocked out in between.
You turn on some 911.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm into that one.
I have to leave her, y'all. I'm going to sleep. I can't hang with her.
I'm in the 911.
I can't hang with her. It's you and
my girl.
What's her name?
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
You and Angela got it. I'm going to bed. I can't hang with y'all, man.
Angela Bassett inspired me because you know I got my arms. What?
She got her arms like sis. What did you say? You said you got what now? I'm just listening to you. What?
No, don't even go there.
What?
We were in New York and we were getting on that thing and everybody was staring and they said, "Man, you must work out because my arms are cut." Yes or no?
Whatever you say, babe.
Oh, somebody's sleeping in that basement tonight. Because somebody clouding. I'm glad all this is on tape.
So, anyway, her and Angela be up to the wee hours of the night. This man's going to bed. I'm tired. I can't stay up, but man, some good TV on that.
I like 911.
That's a pretty good show. Mm-hmm. That's a good show. I had to go to.
Yep.
I didn't even know it existed. Like I said, y'all done hook me up to so many shows I didn't know existed. I didn't know.
You always complain when I give you recommendations before you watch it, and then when you watch it, you binge the whole thing. And then get upset with me after you stayed up watching the entire thing when nobody told you to do that.
Well, right?
Yeah, but see, just say.
And then he falls asleep, and I watch like 2 or 3 more episodes, and then I'm ready to watch the next episode, and he wants to go back to episode 2. Really?
He does the same thing when me and the girls watch Walking Dead. We sit there and watch it, and we'll go like, "Are you coming to watch it? Are you coming to watch it?" And he'll be like, "I want to watch The Walking Dead." And then he'll leave. And then he'll stop by every like 10 minutes to check in and go, "So what's happening?" And it's like, okay.
And he wants you to explain what you already saw. Exactly.
Hey.
So what's happening? And then you catch him all up.
And then he finally sits down and you got to rewind it.
Y'all. First of all, it's hard to get these people to watch TV with you.
Because you want to watch Star Wars. And
then when they watch TV with you, you can't blink, you can't get up, you can't go nowhere. You got to stay right there.
Kung Fu movies from the 1970s.
So then they get me hooked on the show like my daughter does all the time. She gets me hooked up on the show. Sit there, sets me up, watches a couple of episodes with me. What I don't know is that she done seen the whole thing I'm looking at.
That's why she tells you it's good.
She ain't told me
she's
that.
already seen it.
So she sets me up. Gets me to watch a couple of shows. Next thing I know, where you going? Dad, I'm going to bed. I can't stay up and watch all this stuff. I'm like, why'd you turn it on then? Why you messing with me? I wasn't bothering you.
I was just giving you a show suggestion. Never did I say, "Hey, Dad,
Daddy daughter time
all night long and watch this entire series."
She got to get her beauty sleep.
To Dad, where you at? Oh no, Dad, I'm the next 2 seasons over. I'm like, what? 2 seasons over? You ain't get 2 seasons behind? So then I feel pressure, y'all, to catch up so me and her could be on the same discussion line.
You feel pressure?
Yeah.
Does she make you feel pressure?
Yeah.
She made you feel pressure.
I said, well, Dad, did you see the time when she went, no, I'm there. Where you at? Oh, no, okay, that's the next episode. That's the next season. Okay, never mind. So I'm behind, so now I'm trying to rush through it and trying to get to where she's at. Look how hot it is.
Look at it, still hot.
And I'm trying to get to where she's at, y'all. Don't look at that cheese. Look, I'm talking to y'all. I'm trying to get to where she's at so we can talk. so we can vibe together, right? No. Then when I catch y'all up, nobody wants to watch the show now. No, Dad, I don't watch it till the end of the season. I don't watch it now. I wait till the season's over, then I catch back up. I'm like, what?
How
You
about
watch it every week.
I have never
How about
in
this?
life said that.
How about
Yeah.
this? We thought Empire was over. And she comes down and goes, "Did you see what happened to Empire?" We're like, "What are you talking about? Empire's over." What?
No.
No, it's not. We're like, "Yeah, Empire's over." She's like, "What are y'all talking about?"
See what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying? I got to
We
speak up. I'm
haven't
trying not to
watched
say it
Empire in a
loud, but she's
month.
making me speak loud. See what I'm
That's
saying?
not my fault.
We didn't know it was
I
over.
set it
I
up.
thought it was over.
I added it to your watch list, so it's telling you it's new episodes.
But I didn't know it was over. I thought it was
Oh,
over.
no. Here's what it was.
There's a whole new season.
2 years ago.
When do the seasons come over? I mean, what am I missing? Like the season is
No.
only like a couple of weeks
They always
rest?
take a break.
No.
I don't
What?
know.
Just a couple of weeks?
No.
You remember old shows used to be like
to her.
30 episodes, right? Nowadays, seasons are shorter. But for Empire, they chose to do so many episodes this season, and then they'll take a break for a few weeks or something. Like
See, that's what I'm confused about.
Then they come back, shoot the rest of it in those 3 to 4 weeks, and then they have more episodes that they post.
See, that's not
for the season.
That's
It's like they take a
this
break.
whole, what is this thing called that we do now? Streaming or what?
Yeah,
what is it called?
stream.
See, because in old TV days, it used to be you don't see them more till next summer or
Right.
next spring
Yeah.
or next fall.
It's not even just the streaming thing. A lot of shows work that way that you're
We-
saying.
look,
But
no,
for some
Look,
reason-
honey, we're dating our age.
No.
But for some reason, Empire it's just always been that way. They always take a break and
No.
then they come back.
No, she got me 2 years ago. I know.
Oh man, look. Oh
Mhm.
man.
2 years ago, she got me. She
That's
said, "Hey,
good.
Dad, I know this is a show here you like."
We talking
And I
about Stranger
said,
Things?
and I said, "What show?" She said, "Lost in Space."
Oh.
Do you remember the original? I said,
Oh.
"Man, yeah, I grew up with that old show." I said, "No, they redid it. They got a new one. You need to see it." Okay. Man, I've
I'm
binge
there.
watched that
Okay.
thing like crazy. I got to the end of it. I'm like, man, you're right, that was great. When's the next one? Oh, let's go look, Dad. Oh, man. They don't know yet. They don't know if they're going to shoot another season.
You
I
watched the
said,
next season. It came out
2 years later. 2 years later.
That's because Lost in Space. Look at the graphics compared to. I didn't watch the old one, but compared to the graphics and the quality of video of the old one, they have to do a lot. to record
but see, she went on the internet. They didn't even know if they're gonna reshoot it, if it's gonna even come back anymore. Got me all hooked on the thing. I'm all going crazy. I want to watch it, and I don't even know if it's coming back yet. So now, when she get me to do some
It
stuff,
came back, and they're making another one.
it came back, and I watched it, and it was good. Now they may be making another one.
No,
but
they
see,
for sure gave a date
so
already. They're making
so when
another
somebody in your family tell you to watch something, find out if it's gonna come back.
And
Because
he
then they'll get you all
always
hooked on it,
about Stranger Things,
and you want to watch it, and then next thing you know, it ain't coming back. Same thing with Stranger Things. She did the same thing with me on that one.
No, Stranger Things has been consistently making.
No. They only have 2 seasons, right?
They're making another one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But between the first and the second one, I had to wait. And then you said, "Dad, Stranger Things come out." I said, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. You tricked me
And
last
then
time.
you watched it anyway.
Then I watched it anyway, y'all.
Murphy,
Now I'm waiting.
have you seen Little Fires Everywhere?
Yes, with Kerry Washington. And
Okay.
I don't know what that other lady's name is.
No.
What's her name? Reese Witherspoon?
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
You
That's
haven't
not-
watched it yet, have you?
I tried to watch a little bit with you. But
Okay, but it's good. It is good. I liked it.
It's based off of
do you
a
like
book.
the research?
And Dad, there's 3 seasons of Stranger Things.
Yeah, there's 3 seasons.
But I watched it. I liked the show. It's based off of a book.
Okay, it took me. Well, I was watching it, and then all of a sudden, it's one of those things that you get all the way into the middle, and then it flips back to the beginning to tell you what you missed. This is a whole new thing of filming that
Because
they
it
do.
started with the fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, well, what's going on?
But they tricked
There are
me.
parts of it that absolutely infuriate me. Thought I want to jump through the screen.
Like, what is going on? I thought I missed like a season or something. So I'm trying to find, what did I miss? And I'm like, what did I miss? And I'm going back trying to figure out, what did I miss?
No,
and I didn't miss anything.
No, I mean like the people and their choices. That's what sometimes.
I was like, okay.
No, but what's that other show? The other show where the guy married the woman. He had 2 kids of his own. They was leaving the hospital. He adopted a kid because he's a Caucasian male. It's a Caucasian family.
This Is Us?
Yep.
Yeah, This Is Us.
I don't watch that.
Oh my gosh, that thing is crazy. First you watch it and it's back in time, and then the next 2 or 3 minutes later you're back to date.
It goes back and forth.
It's back and forth, man. I can't even follow.
But I like it. Once you get you can't. That's because you don't stay in the room long enough to follow it. You watch it today. And then what happens
is
he watches
my goodness.
because he comes in episode 4 and he wants you to explain the whole thing to him.
Listen.
And then he skips the next 2 episodes and he comes in, he wants you to explain it.
It's too much processing. It's too much processing. You gotta process too much in that show. I bet all the people that watch it are crazy.
What?
You gotta process too much, man. You gotta be like, I don't know, my brain is just scattered.
The comment section is...
I mean, my brain be scattered, y'all. It be all over the place. It just be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I think, like...
You can't watch it. You can't watch that show casually. You have to really be focused.
Maybe people who watch it are very intelligent.
Well, that... probably is. I'm not saying that I could be an IQ problem on my side.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
I'm just saying their minds got to be. I mean, you got to be clicking through that thing. I mean, it's interesting, but it's just you got to be clicking. You got to be clicking. You got to be clicking. You can't watch that show and then
almost like you have to be a multitasker.
Yeah.
Okay. But he says that's not a word.
No.
There's no such thing as multitasking.
When you're watching that show, you got to be.
Men are not.
You got to be
multitasking.
You got to pay attention.
Oh, your daddy says there's no such thing.
But you got to pay attention.
I multitask all the time, all day long, all the time.
But it's your performance.
That's you.
Not
boy, please. My performance? What are you talking about?
Performance is down. Listen, we were talking about the
show.
We're not talking about multitasking.
What you said? Performance is down on what? What you talking about right now? Wait a minute. What you talking about right now? Rewind. We gonna have to my performance is down on what?
What happens is
what had happened was
it is a scientific proof that your brain can only process one thing at a time. People think that they can multitask.
They can, but the results are. I think what he's saying is when you are focusing on a large quantity of things, the quality is not going to be what it would be if you were.
Hey, hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on. You're saying you cannot do 2 things at one time. Is that what you're saying?
That is not what I'm saying.
You said you can't multitask. So you're trying to tell me you cannot eat and read at the same time.
Effectively.
I'm saying when you're driving.
Can you read and eat effectively at the same time?
It's just like driving. The argument about driving and listening to music. If you really want to be paying attention to your driving, should you be listening to all this outside stimulus? Because your brain is trying to take in all this input.
Well, let me tell you.
When you really should be focusing on driving.
When we drive 20-hour ride down the road, and I can throw on some jazz, and my mind is focused on the road.
Okay.
Yes or no? Because I can multitask.
You're an anomaly. You can multitask.
Just like I can remember license plate numbers. And weird things.
I didn't say that. Did I ever tell y'all that I win any arguments?
The driving one wasn't the best example.
I think I told y'all several times. There are 4 females, 4 females plus 1 female dog. I don't win any arguments here, so don't be surprised if I don't. Sometimes I just gotta roll with it because I'm gonna lose.
Oh, you want them to feel sad for you?
Poor thing.
They're not, because half of the ladies out there, they're not going to feel sorry for me.
I cannot.
Case in point. How many times have you gone to the grocery store and I was in line with you and I was in front of you I was in, no.
I can bet $100 I know what he's gonna say.
No.
I know what he's
I'm
gonna
in
say.
line. I'm in line.
I know what he's gonna say.
We go to the grocery store because we just got through doing it. I'm trailing behind her. I'm putting stuff on. She pays for all the stuff, and if there's change back, cashier gives her the change every time.
I thought you said she paid for all the stuff.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
I knew this is what he was going to talk about.
I'm saying.
This really just bothers him.
This is why
he needs therapy about this particular
No, we
point.
don't.
Yes, you do.
We guys just need to understand that we cannot win every battle that we're outnumbered.
She paid for all the stuff. The cashier gave her the change back, and what?
And that's it. Now, there has been. I've got scientific evidence on this. This has happened a lot.
Get to the point.
I will be in line. I'll bring up all the stuff. I will reach in my pocket, pull out my wallet, pull out my money or my card. I pull out cash. In this case, it'd be cash. Pull out my cash, give it to the cashier. The cashier will look, put the money in the drawer, and if there's any change back, she'll get it and give it to her. And I'm like,
because she can look at us and tell that half of it is mine.
Did you not just see me get my wallet out and give you
that
money
bothers him?
Y'all are clearly married.
That bothers him. But his point is, when I give him the money, they give me the change back. They don't give it to him. And when he gives them the money, they give me the change back. So he's like, why do they always give you my change?
That's why
I come. I came.
But hey,
I recognize
most
I'm
likely
win.
actually doing the grocery shopping
because they know men don't want to put no change in their. They don't have a wallet. They don't put change in their purse. You don't put change. What do you do with change? Loose change. What do you do with loose change?
Do you just?
You don't want loose change. They already know you don't want that loose change.
You're right.
Oh,
you're right.
What did you say?
You're right.
No, but what do you do with loose change? Do you put it in?
You never thought about that,
Yes. I keep all my loose change. In fact, and now that you brought it up, you started it. Loose change. I'm always been fond of keeping my loose change.
Here we go.
She took your loose change out of the car. Great.
No.
That was a great story.
No. When we first got married.
Here we go.
I used to keep a jar when I was a single guy. And I had nothing but quarters, nickels, and dimes there. Just all silver coins. It was a full jar, y'all. A full jar full of coins. We got married.
How did you do this, Marissa?
We got married.
How did they do that?
Right before the summer. And so, over the course of the summer, I looked at my change jar, and I was still putting my change back in it, y'all. But my jar was going down. And eventually my jar got so low that I could actually count the silver that was there. So I said, Deborah, D, what is happening with my jar? What happened with my jar, D? What happened? What's going on? Where's my coins? Oh, I've been using that to get me a soda every day. I'm like, what? That's my change. What? Then that's what I learned, y'all.
There is no my. There is no my.
There's no my in team.
It's no my, man. There's no
only
my.
hers in team.
There's no my. It became a partnership. We've been married 32 years. It became a 34 years. 34. I was like, our son is 32.
She said 34.
I said 34 before, and she said something about 32. So anyway,
no, I was
34.
saying something about a 2, but I wasn't talking 30, about that.
Yeah,
she done forgot. It's been so long, she done forgot how long you been married. What you trying to say?
Oh, anyway.
32 years, what you trying to say? You don't know the right day. What's going on?
My point being, she's saying is, you've been married for 34 so long, years, and that happened at the beginning of your marriage. And
see, you just can't even get over it.
Can we edit out the background noise? Can we edit that? Because it's not helping me. Y'all notice the background noise is not helping me. I told y'all.
My commentary.
But this is the thing. We've been married 34 years. Okay. You still complain about change. If he think he missing a quarter, I'm like, what? Complain about that quarter. What's yours is yours.
Goodness.
And what's mine is mine. And what's yours is yours. What's yours is mine.
I don't
But
complain.
let you leave some change on the counter.
And he helped
He
himself.
will
I don't
pick it
complain.
up in
I don't
a
complain. I
second.
don't
You just
complain.
reminded me.
Hey,
Oh no! Oh no! I leave a candy bar not open.
You
I can leave it
somebody
sitting
some
there.
money.
Leave the room and come back.
Okay, you can't even say anything about this. You did this the other day.
That's why, because he does it
I
to
did
me.
what?
You ate half her candy bar.
He'll eat my food.
When did I eat half her candy bar?
She
I will
had a
come in there.
Snickers like
Look,
a week or two
have
ago,
you ever-
and you
okay.
ate half of it.
She ate them all up. We had, hey.
No,
Hey.
no, because those are mine. Because it's the only thing that I can
Wait,
eat.
was the movie candy? Y'all ate it all?
No,
It's gone.
we hid it because I'm not buying movie candy every week. So listen, I will say, honey, do you want anything from the kitchen? No. You sure? No. I go in there, come back with a plate of carrots, celery, cucumber, a bowl of ranch, sit it down. I come in there and put it down and go back in there and say, do you want some water? You want anything to drink? You want
Where are you going with this
ginger
story?
ale?
Come on, let's
No,
go. Come on.
no, I don't want any. I go in the room, go back in the kitchen, and I come back, and I may get 3 carrots.
Oh, now, come on now. You kind of stretching that one, aren't you, a little bit?
I'm not stretching nothing. I go in the kitchen, make a snack. He'll be asleep. And I'll make me a snack and come in there, and I just crunch into the carrot, and he'll go, what was that? Am I telling
I have to hurry me eat it
Am
up,
I
y'all. So
telling the truth?
I'm trying to get
Am
my
I
sleep.
telling the truth?
And she making all that noise, so I have to help her eat it up so I can go back to sleep and get my rest.
Oh.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to help myself, y'all.
And then I started being smart and bringing him a tray. And I guess he didn't appreciate my sarcasm.
Don't want to
I started
share.
bringing him
Don't
a tray
want to share.
because I asked you, did you want some? And then I start bringing him a tray, and then he goes, I don't want any. And I'm like, you know you want some because you always eat
You
mine.
just want to eat some of your honey
He
bunch
always
stuff,
eats
right?
mine.
You want to eat
And then
some
when
of your
I
honey.
bring him some, he don't want to eat it.
You want to eat some of your honey bunch of stuff, right? You just want to eat just a little bit. You don't want to eat it all.
Dad.
But
He eats it all.
She'll
He
go-
literally leaves me
Dad.
a
She'll
sample.
take her stuff away and then come back and bring me mine. Like, how dare you ask me for some of mine? Here's you some. You come like, I just want a little snack. I don't eat it all. Y'all.
Man,
You know you don't
Man.
like to share.
thank you, baby.
And
Thank you, baby.
the reason
He don't like to share. He
why
don't like to
I-
Are we
share.
going to edit out the background
Oh,
noise?
no,
We
we're not
editing it
editing
out?
out.
outside
nothing.
this time is because I'm still not over. Was that last week? Everybody else ate. He said he didn't want anything to eat. I was making my little plate. I turned around and he took a whole, not a bite, not a chip. He took a entire hot dog off my plate. And
That's what I'm saying. That's what he does.
Hot dog.
That's
in a
what he
bun
does. That's what he
with the
does.
sauce on it.
That's what he
Just
does.
took the whole thing
I
off
did
the plate.
that.
I rest
I can't say that. I
my
did that.
case.
But I only did that because I could do it to her. That's all why I did it.
Oh, and then he let you think who took it, huh? He didn't
No,
confess.
no,
Did he
no.
confess to
Because I
it?
turned
But
around
did he
and it's
confess
gone.
to it? But
No,
did he confess?
I didn't have
he won't
to.
even confess.
No,
to
I ate it. I ate it right in front of her.
He took it off my plate and just ate it.
And so then
Didn't even ask.
And
No.
then I told him
Then he
he
asked.
had the
Because-
other one
because his thought of
he was breathing
he
on
didn't.
it.
He didn't have to ask because this is his thing. I go to work every day.
no, here's what she did.
I mean, even
Okay.
if he just
Y'all,
wanted
she
a
made
hot
2
dog,
hot dogs. It was a late night snack.
He could
So I
have
went and
said,
ate one.
But you
She-
said you didn't
she
want
wouldn't
to
even-
eat.
He
she-
could-
But you
said-
said you didn't want
no,
to eat.
literally,
She could have made you one.
he could have just He could have
You
just
said
said,
you didn't want to
Marissa,
eat.
I want a hot dog, and I would have made him a hot dog. Or gave him one of the hot dogs. But I turned around thinking I'm about to go sit down and eat. And the whole hot dog is gone.
You feel my pain. You feel my pain.
A
sister.
whole hot dog.
You feel my pain.
A whole hot dog.
She was eating 2 hot dogs. I knew she needed somebody to help her,
If she needed somebody
So-
to help her, she wouldn't. She wouldn't.
So I
she
ate the
would've
one
made
hot dog.
One
Here's what
instead of
happened. Here's what had happened.
No.
I ate the hot dog, and then she said, I don't want the other one. So I came back, and said,
Why would
well,
she make it if she didn't
so
want
I
it?
said,
Because
well,
he was
so I said,
touching
well,
it and stuff.
I grabbed
So I
another
put it on
plate.
another plate because I put it on a saucer for him because I was for real not about to eat it.
I just want a little bit, y'all. They don't want to share. See that? See, they don't want to share around here.
No, we
You don't like to
germs.
share. You don't like to share.
Tell me one thing I have here that y'all don't have, that y'all can't get. Just tell me one thing. Just name a thing. Just name anything that I
name
have.
any-
Your
Name-
office space, a closet.
A pencil.
You literally took all the shoes out the front closet and threw all of them out the closet onto the floor in a closet that you don't ever go
it's
in.
a closet for guests.
The only reason he goes in that closet is to grab a jacket if he chooses to wear one, which is
Why y'all
rare.
put all these in my
And he
closet?
threw
It's not your
everything
closet. It's
that
an entryway
wasn't his
closet.
out of the closet onto the floor and walked away.
He has a closet in every room in this house.
He threw it out and walked away like, well, I'm done. I'm satisfied.
Are y'all through picking on me now? Are y'all happy now?
You don't like to share that side of the couch that you sit in? No one can sit there.
Y'all are defaming me on camera.
Hey, you brought it up.
Bad.
You brought it up. You brought it up. You brought that stuff up. You brought it up. Talking about your little coin jar.
He's getting better at
What's the name of the
sharing.
show we talking about? The show we got to do all the processing?
This Is Us.
This is why I'm bad at it, because all of you who watch that are smarter than me. All of you. I told you I got problems. I told you. I never said I didn't. I don't own anything around here. They all own whatever I got. I just asked them to let me have a little bit of it.
He's gotten better at sharing. He used to not want to share at all. Okay, well, I've noticed.
Why you got the frozen look at the camera? Why your face frozen?
Okay, well, I've noticed.
I didn't say anything.
Improvement.
How many of your clothes have I put on?
Well, that is safe.
How many of your dresses have I
I'm
put
safe
on?
with that. I'm safe
How many
with.
pairs of stockings have I put on?
That I'm safe with.
How many?
I'm safe on that side.
What lingerie have I taken of yours?
I'm safe. On that, I'm safe.
TMI.
Yeah, wear my clothes, y'all.
I don't be wearing your
No, I bought some socks. I bought me and him some socks that look the same. And I had my little old pair of socks on, and I thought he was going to cut my feet off because he thought I had socks on.
She's exaggerating. She is exaggerating.
Hey, those are my socks. I'm like,
wears my socks
no, I
all
actually
the time.
bought us both a pair of socks.
My feet are so cold, and yours just feel so good.
I mean...
Yeah. I just say, okay. And hey,
you married yourself.
She told you.
You asked. So if
Cut. Hey,
if you put something in the Goodwill, honey,
you got some
does
good
that mean
ideas
we're giving
on
it
some
away?
good food that can keep me focused on the food and not on me getting beat up. Please give us your suggestion.
Hey, if you put something in the Goodwill, does that mean you're giving it away?
Eat with G.
Does that mean you don't want it anymore?
Don't be surprised that I'll be alone. I'll be alone the next time you see me.
If you put something in the Goodwill, does that mean you're giving it away? Well, he has this nice, comfortable shirt that I always wanted.
Bye. Hey, don't forget to like me.
Share and subscribe.